It's time to redo our World Cup predictor with our so-called experts. Let's start with you, Shaka. You had Senegal going a long way.
Yeah, first time I did this predictor, it didn't go so well.
Okay, let's try
This time around, though,
Right, Uruguay to
over
beat Portugal. Right? France, Argentina.
I've got Argentina.
Why?
France have been desperately disappointed.
Have you seen Argentina?
Yeah, but yeah.
Good. Good analysis. Brazil, Mexico.
Brazil. Mexico don't get to that fifth game. And Belgium.
Belgium,
over
meanwhile,
Japan.
over Japan. All right. Should we take it to the other side?
Why not?
Okay. Spain, Russia.
Spain. Sorry, hosts.
Oh, you don't sound that sorry. Croatia, Denmark.
I've been impressed with Croatia. I
What about
think they get the
Sweden,
best.
Switzerland?
It's a tough one to call, but I'm
4-3,
going
Sweden.
Sweden.
Colombia, England. We've talked about it a lot already.
Yeah, injuries means I go for England.
See, didn't want to work
Yeah.
first time. All right, let's take it through to the quarterfinals then. Spain, Croatia. Should be a good game.
It will, but I'm going Spain.
And then Sweden, England.
England.
Wow. Meanwhile, at the other side of the bracket, Uruguay, Argentina.
Uruguay.
Right? Brazil, Belgium.
Brazil.
There you go. Which sets up these semi-finals.
Which one you want
Let's
first?
do Uruguay, Brazil first, shall we?
Brazil. Spain.
Ah, come on.
So close, we yet so far.
And then who wins it all?
Brazil wins it all.
Which you said initially, actually.
Yeah, so I'll claim that. At least I get one right.
Brazil to win it all. Now we know what the bracket looks like, Stephen Nicol.
Yep.
It's time for you to redo it because you got a couple wrong. So let's start, shall we, on the left-hand side, which is the most difficult side. Uruguay, Portugal.
I'm going to go Uruguay. Ronaldo won't turn up in this game. That means Portugal's out.
France, Argentina.
Oh, it's France, isn't it? All day
As
long.
easy as that?
Argentina, absolute shambles. How they're through, I have no idea.
Big hands, Steve, aren't they? Big shovels.
What?
Brazil against Mexico.
Brazil for me is going to win it, so they have to win this game
Well,
to get
that makes
do
sense.
that, right?
Yep. Meanwhile, Belgium against Japan.
I'm going to go Belgium. Japan, again, I'm not sure how they've gotten here. Haven't been impressed whatsoever. Kind of scraped through. So it's Belgium for me.
Belgium, Brazil. Okay, should we take it to the other side of the bracket?
Hold on.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
Right, yep, excellent. Right, meanwhile, the other side, Spain, Russia.
Straightforward, Russia done well to get here so far. Spain, for me, wins this game.
Croatia, Denmark.
Denmark, another team who have scraped here. Croatia have been fantastic, as good as anybody. Croatia wins.
Sweden, Switzerland.
I'm going to go Sweden. Switzerland are bang average for me. Sweden showed strength and power against Mexico. I think we'll do that in this game as well.
Take this very seriously, Stevie.
Well, what do you want me to do then?
No, it's good detailed analysis.
Or
Colombia.
for a laugh, then I'll put England through. How'd you like that?
What?
There you go.
You think England are going to beat Colombia?
Yeah, James is out. That means Colombia's out.
All right then. So what does that mean? Spain, Croatia. It's a big breath. Spain.
That was tough.
Sweden, England.
Please, Sweden. Please, I'm putting Sweden through.
Why would you do that, Steve?
Because I don't want England to get through.
But
Pretty simple, isn't
aren't you
it?
supposed to be objective? Okay, let's take it the other side. France, Uruguay.
I am actually going to go France. I think they're going to get better. They'll get it together by this stage, and they're going to take care of Uruguay.
And you have Brazil winning it.
Have Brazil winning it, so Brazil goes through.
Working well.
It's the machine, it's not me.
Yeah, of course. Right. France, Brazil to win because Brazil are going to win it all.
Yeah, Brazil's going to win it all.
So what about the other one? Spain, Sweden. Well, but you've got to put it there first.
Yep. Spain, got to be. As good, as big and powerful and strong as Sweden are, they ain't good enough to beat Spain.
It's the same final as Shaka had.
Yeah, and I've got the same outcome as well, Brazil.
It's about time then we welcome Gab Marcotti to do his. Gab, apparently I'm not allowed to shout at you this time like I did when you did your original one, so let's be nice, let's play good. Spain against Russia. Who's going through?
I got Spain.
Okay, Croatia, Denmark.
Croatia.
Sweden, Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Colombia, England.
Oh, England.
Oh, that was a funny face, Gab. Okay, let's take it through. Keep going. Spain will then play Croatia. Who have you got?
Spain.
Switzerland, England.
England.
And then that semi-final, Spain against England. Who will go through to the final?
Come on. Spain.
I mean, come on. Right, let's go to the
Be
other side.
realistic
Oh,
here.
right, okay. Uruguay, Portugal. I seem to remember you had Uruguay going far in your original predictor.
And I have them beating Portugal. Uruguay.
France, Argentina.
Real tight one for obvious reasons, but
Yeah.
gotta be loyal to my boy, Argentina.
Ah, Sao Paulo, yeah. He's done really well. Brazil, Mexico.
I'd love it to be Mexico just for all these wonderful Mexican fans, and of course Sebi Salazar. But no, Brazil.
Belgium, Japan.
Belgium.
Okay, right then. Which would set up Uruguay, Argentina.
Argentina.
Look at that, Gab. You are loyal. Brazil, Belgium.
Belgium.
Belgium. Weren't you one of the first journalists to write about the golden generation, Gab? Right, Argentina, Belgium then in the...
Matter of fact, I think I was.
I think you may mention it occasionally. Semi-final then, Argentina, Belgium.
Argentina.
Blimmin' heck. You may as well just go all the way with it then. Go on. Spain, Argentina final.
Yeah. Spain.
Ah, you can't back your boy right until the end. Gab Marcotti then picking Spain to beat Argentina in the 2018 World Cup final. It's your turn, Craig, to do the
Thank you.
World Cup predictor, as we are now, of course, at the bracket stage. You had Germany winning it all.
My first half wasn't very good.
Well, no, indeed. You set the bar low. Let's start with Uruguay, Portugal.
I'm going to go Uruguay, 2 match winners against 1, Cavani and Suarez.
France, Argentina.
Argentina, I don't see the shambles improving, and I think the French will be too strong for them.
And what about Brazil, Mexico?
Again, favourites to win now.
7 hooks to come home.
Sharpish.
Belgium, Japan.
Belgium.
Belgium. Okay, let's take it to the other side. Spain, Russia.
Yep, hosts are going to go out.
Croatia, Denmark.
Too strong for Denmark.
Sweden, Switzerland.
I'm going to go Sweden, although I think Switzerland have got more talented players. I think they're better organised. This one's killing me.
Because you want
I don't like
you
what- I
want
don't-
to see England lose.
No, I don't want to see England lose, but I don't like what they did, leaving all the players out. I know Belgium did it as well. If James is fit, and it's a big if, I'm going to go for Colombia, and I think it could come back to bite England in the backside.
All right then, let's take it through to the quarterfinals. Spain, Croatia. What a game that will be.
No, I'm just going to go for Spain just.
Sweden, Colombia.
I'm going to go for Colombia to get to the quarters.
And you take it to the other side then. Uruguay, France.
I'm just going to go for France. Just. And then I'm going to go for Brazil.
So then, the semi-finals, France, Brazil.
I think the final is going to be Brazil against the 2010 winners, Spain.
And who will win that final, Craig Burley?
I'm going to go for Brazil now that I've dumped the Germans.
Yes, we don't have much choice. Brazil then to win the World Cup, according to Craig. We'll start on the other end of the bracket first. Spain against Russia.
First of all, my other bracket, all the way through it, everything was perfect. So
I doubt that.
So
Well,
sorry I
on
wasn't
top of
able
the
to.
predictor league thing.
Yeah, of course, Spain over Russia. Russia, in my opinion, actually, that was one team that I didn't see getting out of the group.
Right, so you got that wrong.
Yeah, I got that wrong. So
Okay,
that was the only one.
Yeah, right. Croatia, Denmark.
Yeah, Croatia looks very strong. I do think this game's going to be a little bit closer because Denmark's going to make it difficult, but just the quality throughout Croatia's team is going to take them through.
Biggest game in the knockout stages, Sweden against Switzerland. Who
I
do you
think
have in this?
this fits Switzerland quite well.
Yeah?
You know, the style of play that Switzerland plays against Sweden, a very organized team. Switzerland, a good group. I go Switzerland.
Right then.
Yeah. Am I gonna upset you?
I don't know. Depends what you're going to say.
Yeah, I won't. I
Really?
thoroughly believe in this
Genuinely?
England team. I do. I think that they're actually going to meet up with Spain in the semis.
Oh, spoiler alert.
little
Spoiler alert. Right, let's go to the other side first. This is
Yep.
obviously a bit more interesting, if you like. Uruguay,
is.
Portugal.
Well, this one was more difficult, just from the standpoint that I think Portugal has continued on since the Euros. They've looked very strong, but this Uruguay team, especially with the center back pairing and Jimenez being healthy, I think it's just going to be too much to break down. Going Uruguay.
Now, what about the game that kicks it off?
Well, I picked-
France-Argentina.
I picked France from the beginning. I'm not,
Did you?
Yeah, I'm not going against that.
Okay, France to go through.
Had France going.
Meanwhile, Brazil, Mexico.
Yeah, this is where.
You've already said you hate Mexico, so Brazil to go.
I think Brazil is just going to be too much. Having said that, I think Mexico does fare better against Brazil than most teams do,
What does that mean?
meaning the style of play where Mexico likes to just separate and go one-on-one. Brazil likes to do that too. So that will become more of an individual game than a full-on team.
Okay, Belgium against Japan.
Yeah, Belgium, just too much.
Easy.
Yeah, easy peasy.
Okay.
Watch that. That was a kiss of death. Right there.
Let's say through to the semis then. Uruguay, France. France obviously to win because they
Yeah,
can win it
exactly.
all.
There you go.
Brazil, Belgium.
Yeah, I'm actually going to pick Belgium here because of the fact that I think they're a tighter group and they are a team that, coming into this tournament, we didn't know if they were actually going to play together. They've shown that they can do that, not just with their first team, but with their second team too.
Wow, Brian. You Brazil rhetoric. Right, here we go then. Let's take it to the other side. Spain, Croatia.
Well, I did give a little precursor.
Oh, I wasn't listening.
Certainly
Oh, Spain,
Spain's
right,
going to
okay.
go through, and of course I said England would beat Switzerland.
Okay. So then what does that mean for our semi-finals?
So that means, well,
France.
France, of course, picked, right? And I am going to go with Spain.
No!
Sorry, I couldn't do it. But all in all, it'd be a great showing from England.
Oh, okay.
tournament.
We'll take the
Little
semi-finals.
pat on the back.
Okay, well, you got to touch France to make it official. There it is. We've had some complaints from people saying that basically the pundits are just choosing their favourites.
Okay.
That there's nothing interesting about some of the brackets.
So
Can I see
you
if
should
you've got-
choose. You
I
should
don't know,
choose.
I don't know. It's just what people have been saying
Well,
on
you're
on
choosing
the
who you
Twitter.
think is going to win, right?
Okay, right. Let's start off, shall we, on the
By the way, I'm in second in this.
right.
yeah.
Yeah. Who you behind? Stuart Robson.
Stuart Robson. But here's the other thing. I'm tied with Seb, so I almost want to get out of second now.
What if Seb beats you?
Well, good. As long as I'm not together with Seb doing anything, I'm fine.
Spain, Russia.
It's over for Russia. See you guys later.
Croatia, Denmark.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Croatia. Denmark doesn't have enough offensively.
Sweden, Switzerland.
Oh, Sweden. Yeah.
yeah?
I'm gonna ride that Sweden. Yes, sir. I like me some Swedish meatballs. I'll tell you.
Colombia, England.
Oh, this hurts.
Oh, with your CONMEBOL ways.
Well, yes, but no James, it means a different version of Colombia. This hurts so much. I don't want to do this. So tell those people saying that we're just picking our favorites. Yeah, take this.
Why don't you want to do it?
Because I like Colombia, and you're English, and I don't like you. So there you go.
Wow. Okay, right then. Spain, Croatia.
We're not going to the other
We'll
side.
go to the other side in a minute.
Oh, so you just changing
Just
things.
mixing it up. Spain, Croatia.
You got that kind of power.
That's it.
Yeah. Modric and Rakitic had a good tournament. That's it until now.
Sweden, England.
You know, I told you I don't like you.
What?
Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
Penalty kicks. You know, England penalty kicks get a little
So
nervous.
who's going through to the final then between Spain and Sweden?
Oh, come on now.
Spain to go through?
The ride continues, baby.
Okay, right. Let's go to the other side then, shall we? Uruguay, Portugal.
Too much good defender from Uruguay, too much Luis Suarez and Edinson Cavani, not enough Ronaldo.
How many yellow cards in that game, Joe?
And there's going to be plenty for Uruguay. I'm certain some of them are not going to make it onto the semifinal.
France, Argentina.
I want to continue to see the car crash.
Yeah?
I want to continue to see the mess. I want to see what Argentina takes us in this tournament.
Now, what about Brazil against Juan Carlos Osorio's Mexico?
How many times do you think Seb and her can say Juan Carlos Osorio? Many, but not enough. Brazil goes through.
Belgium, Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not making an argument for
There
Japan.
we go, right then. Uruguay, Argentina.
The car crash continues, baby.
Crikey. Brazil, Belgium.
Yeah, that's it for Belgium.
Yeah,
It was a good story. It was cute and whatever. Golden generation. And I'll see you guys later.
How far is this car crash going to go?
That's
to
it.
the final?
It's over now. It's over now. It's over
Brazil,
now.
Spain. Who will win it all?
Brazil. Best
Brazil?
team in the tournament. Most talented come through.
Alejandro Moreno then predicts that Spain will be the World Cup champions. Just a reminder.
What? Brazil will be the World
That's
Cup
what I said, Brazil.
Yeah, no, you said Spain.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
That doesn't sound like me. You're not happy that everyone seems to be choosing a Spain-Brazil final?
You said everybody can be different. Yeah, 4 people out of 5 have chosen Brazil.
No,
to
it's
beat
true.
Spain.
It is true. Right, so you got to bring it then.
So I'm gonna have
something a little bit different.
Portugal against Sweden final.
There you go. Right, let's start with Spain-Russia.
Yeah, I'm going to have Spain, of course.
Right, well, that's what everyone predicting.
Yeah.
Croatia-Denmark?
Yeah, Croatia. Only because I don't think Russia and Denmark are good enough.
Sweden-Switzerland?
Yeah, Sweden again.
There you go, down there, good.
And then England. The mighty England.
England to go through. Right then, let's keep going, shall we, on this side?
Yes, of course.
Spain-Croatia?
I'm going to go for Croatia to beat Spain. I don't think Spain are good enough in attacking areas. I really don't.
Sweden-England?
I'm going to go for England to beat Sweden. Has that worked?
I'm just going to watch you struggle.
How hard do you have to press these buttons?
And then who will get to the final? Croatia?
Croatia. Si, senor.
You pressed it twice then, try again.
Croatia.
There you go. Right.
you.
Take it to the other side of the bracket then.
I'm going to go for a really poor game, but I think Portugal
Right.
will out-defend Uruguay. I don't think
You've got to make it go yellow.
I don't think either of them are good enough, to be very honest. I don't like either of them.
All right, fine.
I'm
France-Argentina?
I'm going to go France, because I think their misfiring bunch will start to fire.
Brazil,
of
Mexico?
course. Brazil, of course. Not too much for Mexico. And
Belgium-Japan?
Belgium will beat Japan.
OK, right then. Let's take it through to the quarterfinals. Portugal-France?
I'm going to have France to beat Portugal.
Yeah. And then Brazil,
I'm going to have Belgium to knock out the Brazilians.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
It's all right, don't worry. There we go.
Because I want an all-European final. I'm going to have France.
France-Croatia?
Croatia.
And then who will win it all?
France.
France to win it all. Something a bit different.
Something a bit different. Why not?